Yeah, bulb is fair. Okay, it's live now. I don't know what, it's so weird. Alright, it's live on YouTube now. Yeah. Zombie, there's a reason for that. I've had years of weeding out idiots on Twitch. I've only been streaming on YouTube for like a couple months now. It takes, and you know, we're slowly growing it. Doesn't do amazing over there, but we usually get around 100 people or so. And I gotta weed out the few idiots that are over there. It's not very many. The YouTube chat's been great. Thanks, Mr. Lope. It's still, isn't it kind of crazy to how far, how much things were different under a certain different community lead, you know? It's been pretty cool. Hope you're having a good one. Curious to see what your Lakers are going to do in this off season. Why tiptoes? Because what's the point of... It's in the past, but you know... No reason to dunk on somebody that's not around anymore. If you know, you know. And Lope used to hang out with that guy IRL. He even... I think he vouched for me even, too. I know Dexter did. I know Regis did. He just didn't give a shit. He just did not care. I know Alkali did as well. Like, they all vouched for me, and he just did not care. You vouch the hardest? Yeah, I would imagine, you know. I wouldn't... I would not be surprised. You've always been a good friend. Except when you friended me the first time and harassed me because I ran Eater of Secrets, but I kind of deserved it, you know? It's such a classic Hearthstone salt moment. I've done the same shit. I don't know if I was streaming yet then. I don't know. I don't remember if that was... No, I wouldn't have been streaming. That would have been on Goro. No, I wasn't a streamer yet. That was just a rando. He used to always be the same 10 people, yeah. And he like bullied someone, like he was pretty awful with Nicolina and stuff. I remember that. You know, it's not great. He put on like such a nice guy persona too. Like he actually streamed a bit and stuff. And he put on like such a nice guy persona. Like probably IRL, he's a really nice guy. I don't doubt that, but like with his job, it sucked, at least for me. And the people were left out. But I never heard anything negative about him, like when people like I know Lope, I remember like there's a picture of like Lope, Dexter, and Chris together. And they had nothing negative like to say at the time, right? I don't know. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind about him being cool IRL. Never mind. Never mind about that. All right. Hopefully, I don't have like a sapper transform. Disregard what I was saying. It's a lot of stickiness. Hopefully, yeah, sticks around. All right. Yeah. Anyways, I had nothing but negative experiences with him. I even had like, I had a phone interview with him or Discord call with him, and he was like, he's just telling me to be more like Regis constantly, be like Regis, stop being negative, and build a YouTube. That's what he told me. So I said I was going to be who I am, but I'm like, I want to do a YouTube channel like with a more critical style, respectful but critical. I said I want to do videos like when Kibler would do his critical videos, which he didn't do a lot of, like still to this day. I'm like, I really like those. I want to do that, and then like have a more news-based channel, discussion-based channel. But again, be respectful and all this stuff. He's like, that sounds great. That sounds like a good idea. I did that, and he didn't like that. And it was like, if you watch my YouTube at all, I've always been incredibly respectful, and it didn't matter. Like, and then I made a Reddit thread talking about how Team 5 needs to do balance before release better. They need to try, like, they should try and do like maybe a public test server or get more stuff. I was incredibly respectful. And he messaged me saying, these devs have families and you're advocating for them to get fired and you're hurting people. I'm like, I literally said, give them more help. I didn't say anything negative about anybody. And then he never messaged me again after that. That was it. He's like, you're done. It was fucking weird, man. The Kibler videos are so good. Yeah, like I do a crappy version of them. That's what I try and do, and I've made a living out of it since then. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Oh, yeah. Oh. So yeah, it's really frustrating to say the least. The second he left for I think he left for YouTube gaming. I was in the creator program in less than like half a year. I actually had a hiccup before I got in because I fucked up real bad and leaked some stuff that I should not have leaked. And because there were people at Blizzard that weren't the biggest fans of me still, they thought I did it intentionally, and they're like, fuck him. We don't want him. He's done again, right? So I had a call with Alkali. I wrote a letter apologizing. Again, saying I 100% did not mean to. I even went through all the times I've had stuff I could have leaked when I was like blacklisted or whatever that I never did. I never leaked shit, even when I was on the outs. And then I was in the program less than a month later, so they accepted it. It was pretty sincere. Like, it was a sincere mistake. It wasn't DK itself. It was other info in that DK video. I mentioned the Frozen Throne event coming up, that we would get Deathlights to play. And I think one other thing that wasn't publicly leaked yet, but some guy named Imic told me about it, and I thought it would be fine to talk about. Because it came from the same source. It came from the same guy. So I'm like, oh, I figured it must be out there if Imic knew and this guy has already leaked this shit. Surely it's fine. Nope. So I fucked up. But it wasn't like a major leak. It was just like the Frozen Throne event, basically. Anyways, they accepted that apology and it's been no issues ever since. Because yeah, there's people that like, I know Celestalon he really did not like me. Celestalon made it very vocal that he didn't like me. So, you know, I don't know if he has any say in that shit. And but over time, I feel like we're like pretty friendly now. He said some incredibly nice things to me about me. So it's been really cool to see that evolve. I really hope I get to meet him if I get to go to BlizzCon. Celestalon, like a birthday or two ago, DM'd me. I'm not going to share it because that's private, but he DM'd me an incredibly nice message that I sent to Alkali, and she said that made her cry because she knows our history, right? So that was really cool. And yeah, he makes fun of me still, but like in a nice way, a nice Celestalon way. So yeah, it's cool to see that, you know, we've bridged that gap. I feel like a lot of it was just misunderstandings, and also I can come off pretty abrasive, as we all know. If I go to BlizzCon, I can't officially talk about anything yet, so I have to say if I go to BlizzCon. But I'm pretty sure you can read between the... I know you've read between the lines, but we'll see. Until it's 100% official, I ain't saying shit. And there's still people that are stuck on that conception of me and still use it as a reason to be extremely difficult, extremely hateful behind the scenes, and create a lot of stress. That, again, I never talk shit about these people fucking ever outside of the rogue main. He's not the one doing it. And yeah, I still deal with it to this day, but at least I have Blizzard on my side on all this shit. You're gonna be at BlizzCon? Sweet. I've never said who the person is that has been fucking awful. Lope would know. Lope has the same... Almost everybody in the creator program has a problem with this person, so... It's nice that they're basically kaput there. No, not that one, Jin. You know who I'm talking... You're the one that informed me about what was going on. Which I still appreciate. You meet him forever ago? He's not allowed to talk in the Discord anymore, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, he got perma-muted. Yup. Jin, yeah, it's Forzen. Jin with the 58 months of continued support. Hope we're doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay salty. Thank you. You can't remember? I'll DM. I'll put it in the... I'll put it in there. I unmuted PJ. I don't know if he knows that, but he's not... I don't have him muted anymore. I've had my breather of him constantly disagreeing with everything I say. And I'm just gonna ignore it. I feel like he's been a bit better, although... He has takes, I'll put it that way. Colts, I've never had an issue with Colts. Dread's had an issue with Colts. Can I unlock Jakey Poo if he... I don't know, the guy was so toxic towards me. If the dude ever requested it, I would do it, but he'd have to request it and say he won't just like reply just to shit talk and disagree with every little thing I say. He can disagree, but doesn't have to be toxic about it and be insulting all the time. I'm fine with that. Monkey paw scenario, Arena gets more balance changes, but PJ gets to decide. I'd rather what we have. I'll stick with what we have. PJ's takes are like the opposite of what I like. I mean, that's fine. He's entitled to it. That's not a problem. It's just, yeah, I would stick to what, I don't know, random. The Chadon's insane, but, yeah. I play a healthier amount of Arena now. Well, it's because Standard's way better. I don't mind playing Standard anymore. The last, like, 2 years, I couldn't stand Standard. Please don't tell us you like Funky Monkey. I've had no problems with Funky. He's definitely, like, a polar opposite to me of, like, the, super duper positive type of person, but... I don't think it's disingenuous with him, so I usually can't stand if it's like super fake, but I don't think it's fake with him. Are some of the hardest decks. I think he's just a very positive guy. I know it's not for everybody, but I'm cool with it. Makes fun decks, yeah. He's very good at clickbaiting. He is like, you think I'm the masturbator? That bro knows how to clickbait way better than I do. Voss, thank you very much for 103 months of continued support. Hope you're doing well. Staying safe, staying healthy, and staying salty, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Funky Monk? Yeah, I like that guy. I actually still have one of the... He recommended a song that's still on my playlist. I can't remember. I think I can find it, but yeah, he was fun. It was funny. We had Funky Monk and Funky Monkey. Of course I remember him. Dude, what song? It would be way back on my playlist. He oh, it's this song. It's by Mr. Wives, who I've still listened to this day. Funky Monk recommended this song to me way back in the day. It's quite literally the 37th song on that I added to my playlist. This is from Funky Monk.
Many options lie before us.
Yeah, Papa. Remember Busted J? Before he went completely loco. Busted J like lost his mind during COVID, like super bad.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
It was kind of scary, actually.
My time runs short.
How long till Hunter gets nerfed next set? There's a balance window after 2 weeks, so if Hunter is a problem, 2 weeks, that's probably when Vanessa will get nerfed too, unless Vanessa is just trumped by the new stuff. Which is possible. We've seen that before.
Agrodecks are some of the hardest decks to play in Hearthstone.
King Crew _real gifted a tier 1 sub to Coffee for DD1 count.
King K. Rule gifting a sub to Coffee Addict. Thank you very much. 5 total subs. We got the scam train going. Thank you. And dude, how long was Voss? Longest, I'm pretty sure Voss is my longest sub now. 103 months. I think we lost our last longest subs. What's Dever at? I know Math Machine stopped auto subbing a while ago. Dever's at 93 months. Jedi Bean Bear Chag was up there, but I think he's done as well. He was at 101 months, but I haven't seen him in ages. He only messaged 4 times and subbed 101 times. Kind of insane.
Agrodecks are some of the hardest decks to play in Hearthstone.
Zeddy Sussy.
My time runs short.
Those were priceless.
I'll play this. It's a bit more annoying. This is more stats, obviously, but yeah. Billy Williams bought the tier 1 31 months of continued support. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay salty. Level 2 scam train. Let's go. What about Azazel? I haven't seen Azazel in forever. I don't remember how to spell his name properly. I don't know if he's on my VIPs list still. I might have removed him because I remove inactive after a while. No, he's still there. Azazel. When's the last time I saw him? He gifted a lot. He was 3 years. Last time he messaged like 3 years ago. I typically remember most of the regulars over the years. I try and remember. So I'm always very appreciative. Frobro, he hasn't streamed in years. I think he's still somewhat regular. He updates his YouTube once in a while. So he's still kicking. I always worry about him because, like, I know he doesn't have the greatest, like, or at least at the time, didn't have the greatest IRL environment. When's the last time he uploaded on his YouTube? 2 years ago. Shorts. When was this one?
When using the vigor test,
Pick me, pick me.
How can I tell when it was uploaded? Looks like less than a year ago. Less than a year ago. But yeah, he doesn't upload that often. What about posts? 5 days ago. 5 days ago, he's still a memer at least. So Fro's still kicking at least on his YouTube a little bit. I used to watch Fro more than I watched Theo. I used to watch Fro more than Theo. He was like my main channel I watched for a long time. What happened to Emperor Peter? He shows up once in a while. He just doesn't talk a lot. He's regular in my Discord. Yeah, I wonder if I could see if in Fro's... But I stopped subbing to Fro because, like, he rarely streamed. He would show up, like, once every few months at best. Like, yeah. Can I see my watch time? It's still a mod there. Watch time. Does it come up? Nah, nothing. I can't see how long I've watched him. I do know I was subbed for like 40 months, so. One thing I didn't like about Fro is he liked to use the F word, and it wasn't the fuck variety. Just not a big fan of that. Wow, Voss. I see your Twitter stuff. Do I steal this? Bucket.
We cannot yield while nature endures.
Bulb Gaming. Domsy? Oh yeah, dude, that guy did not like me. We were both crib subs, and I think he was jealous of my success compared to his. Once we both started streaming, I don't think he was very happy. He was homeless? Oh god. No, that's good. Do I have a relationship with Melon? I don't think Melon liked me either, because I don't think he liked how much attention Crip gave me. He basically acted like I didn't exist. I feel like there was jealousy there as well. Because he would do so much for Crip, and all I would do is shitpost, and I would get more attention than him. And I don't think Rania liked me either, so... Wow, he actually has an answer. I don't think Rania was the biggest fan. The second she could get me demodded, she did, so... Alright, have fun with that. I got demodded because I mentioned Crip in my twit longer about the community manager from Hearthstone. That it was very clear that Chris only gave a shit about me because I was a mod for Crip. She didn't like that, so I got unmodded. I didn't really care. I already wasn't like very regular in Crip's chat anyways. Well, I talked to Crip about it. It wasn't a big. He said that it was uncomfortable that he was brought up in there or whatever. So I was like, all right, no big deal. I have no problems with Crip. I love Crip. Like, yeah, but yeah, that happened. It was whatever. I did a co-op stream with Ronnie a couple times though, way early on. When she used to stream, I co-opted with her to coach her at like in arena and stuff. So I have had good interactions with her. And I can't even confirm this. I just get the feeling that she doesn't like me that much. Because she never even followed me on Twitter, which I found weird. Well, I think we win. Crip made wrong choices? No, he's making the choices that make him happy. He has fuck you money. He has money, he never needs to work a day in his life again. So he can just do what he wants. And he doesn't love Hearthstone or Battlegrounds right now, then why do it? He clearly likes the Bazaar. He's not doing it for money, I can tell you that much. Who's the Blizzard person blocked and hated you? Wow. Oh, that was the old community manager. Celestalon at one point also really did not like me and blocked me, but that's way in the past. And again, we have a good relationship now. And I never had a problem with Celestalon. He had a problem with me. It was never, I never had an issue with him. I never talked shit about him. Even when he said pretty, you know, not so nice things about me and blocked me, I still didn't say shit about him. And I'm proud that I never did, because again, it was like, I felt like it was a lot of misunderstandings. And also things I needed to get better at. Because I'm not gonna pretend I was some saint back in the day. I could be pretty fucking nasty, particularly on my stream, my god. There's a video the Reddit likes to post of when I was like on a full tilt session saying that they're fucking incompetent and all this shit. It was right after they had they reverted Kael'thas, and I was so pissed about it. It ruined Wild so much. Isn't that stuff from 6 years ago? Dude, they need to fucking 2019, 2018 I'm not playing anymore. Like, it's a long time ago now. No lies. Yeah. There were some questionable things. I wasn't the biggest Igzar fan, that's for sure. I learned to respect him over the years, though. I think I put too much blame to one individual, and I just used him as a symbol of my frustrations, you know? What is wrong with this fucking the Kael'thas thing, game, dude? When I read the patch note thing, I'm like, that's a typo, right? That has to be a typo. It made no sense. And then I tweeted every day, politely asking for Kael'thas to be reverted in Wild until it happened. Yeah, I was more into Wild at that time than any mode. I've been hardcore into Wild, hardcore into Standard, hardcore into to duels, hardcore into Arena. Hearthstone again. Like, I've never been someone just to stick to one format forever. I never really got hardcore into Twist because it was botched from day one. I wanted to be, but they made it impossible. Twist was so badly implemented. It was not doable. No, that Jin was hardcore into Mercs. Jin was obsessed with mercenaries. I like how I mentioned Twist in the card reveal thing. I didn't even realize I did. but I actually mentioned Twist with the Stalk of Cthulhu, which I think I called the Eye of Cthulhu. I miss New Jeans. Their music's so calming, it's insane. New Twist Season 1. New board one. I'm sad we're not getting a new board by the looks of it. It's just a treat, right? Yeah. Twist, I 100% believe they never wanted Twist to be successful.
I see.
That is my theory. It wasn't, it was a Matt London and Ixar thing, and Matt London and Ixar were gone, so, yeah. But I will also be fair to mention that if it was a Matt London Ixar thing, they were also the ones that helped design the Caverns of Time thing, which was fucking awful, so that didn't help either. That I think that's the worst expansion. Should I make a? I want to kind of make a video on like which I think is the worst expansion of all time to be updated, because I don't think Stormwind is a top. I don't think Stormwind is top 2 anymore for worst. Where he couldn't play the game. It's like same like Leo Hearthstone streams. Holy shit. I love Leo, but as a player, ugh.
Many options now before.
Definitely not top tier. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, so I think it is Ungoro. It's Ungoro or Caverns of Time. It's one of the two. Yeah, I don't want him trying. I don't want him healing, so. I was listening to Backstreet Boys last night. I was thinking about adding a Backstreet Boys song that I actually quite like. I'll play it after this. You guys determine if we add it to the playlist. Those are pretty ass. This is already on my playlist, so I can't add this. Eight, 9, 11, 12. It's no lethal. You don't see how designer can't know how to do well even if they're in a spike. I mean, he was able to get to legend. I feel like that's good enough. I don't know if Matt London ever did, but Leo did hit legend. Dude, he hit legend with some of the worst decks I've ever fucking seen. So it's just his idea of decks were out there, but he did get to legend. I'll give him that. And his card design is like fucking crazy interesting. I don't know if Matt wasn't a card designer. I don't think. He was like the narrative guy, but I feel like Matt had a hand in some of the card design. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think he was a card designer, so Leo got to legend. He literally got to legend on stream, so I just it was funny to watch. I'll just say that much. I like Leo a ton, and I think he's missed. I can only imagine what a Leo card would look like in this expansion. Matt, why they buffed old cards like wow, like that? Those just were so stupid. Why are you buffing cards for a format that's supposed to feel like old Hearthstone? It didn't make any sense. Like, why are you like? We want older feeling Hearthstone, but then we buff cards like that. Like it's buff cards that were unplayable. Don't buff cards that were playable. Like I didn't mind some of the Jade buffs, right? Like, cause those cards were shit even when they came out. But don't buff cards that saw play. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, Bionic Door definitely has those vibes.
Job's done.
All right, let me know if this song is worthy of a playlist edition, okay? Not this song. I've never heard this before in my life. This should live and then we can snowball. Leo's bad with card arts. He's not the artist. That Leo has nothing to do with art. Yeah. Roguemate hates Leo. He's, I would imagine, because that's the main reason he got kicked out of the creator program. But tough luck. Maybe don't be a prick. That's why he's still obsessed with complaining about the art in the game, even when it's been a lot better lately. I will say Whizbang and Peril's not good. Not good at all. It's a dark time for Hearthstone, in my opinion. I literally had a video saying this is the darkest time in Hearthstone history. Comparing it to Hitler. I think the saying retarded and DEI hires is probably a bigger... But it's all bad, yeah. Believe me, they're aware of all of it. They're aware of all of it. You don't need to worry about it. And the Hearthstone community is better off for it. Alright, does this go to the playlist? 1, yes. 2, no. Not Backstreet Boys fans here. It's not even one of their best. It's okay. I feel like I'd get sick of it pretty soon. Nick Carter's so bad. I hate him. I'm getting AoE'd. Yeah. Sucks. I still like it though.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
You feel like I made that video quite a bit? Yeah, you're probably not wrong. But the last few years were pretty bleak. I haven't made that at all this year. This has been one of the better years we've had in Hearthstone for a while, at least to start. At least in my opinion. The, ooh, the song's good too. The tryhards, the combo enjoyers don't like it. But they've been eating good for so long, they can take a backseat, I feel like, for a little bit. Well, this sucks. At least I hit the worst two ones. Yeah, the powering down, I don't think that's the way to do it, but that's the way they did it. See, Nina got banned? Yeah, for like, what, a day again? Who gives a shit? Twitch moderation is such a fucking joke. We had people like Hassan and Asmongold on here. I don't know what else to say.
Not possible.
I guess spells are probably better than dragons overall. Ugh. And we got like weirdos like going into Fortnite games and trying to recruit them to Christianity. It's a weird time right now.
Draw power from nature.
Of course I healed him. Yeah, it turns out power creep wasn't a buzzword after all. Funny how that worked out. At least I got lucky on that. So my idea is I go Cactus Construct. No, we'll see, we'll see. Shaman, shaman, shaman. Shaman. Why is he right all the time? Well, if you sincere, because he can never be wrong, right? He's never been wrong once in his life, so clearly he can't be wrong. Shaman, shaman, shaman. Shaman, shaman. Man. Shaman, shaman, shaman. Why I forget to mention Tolvir? I mentioned it and then I kind of got like, can we focus more on the new cards? I love that. I got that message and then Blister guy kept talking about Tolvir. He kept talking about like, all right, I guess we're still talking about it. Wait, it's 5-0 Canada? We're gonna win a World Cup game? 5-0 and Qatar's 2 Reds? Let's go. 5-0. We have never won a World Cup game before. Let's go. Lost our best player. Did Davies play and leave? Pretty good 8 drop. Yeah, we're winning 5-0. Let's go. God, I mean, he can gain 8 health if he hits into this. Probably broke his leg. Oh man. Hey, at least we got a win. We've literally have never won a game at the World Cup before. Oh, I don't have lethal. I don't think.
I have much to consider.
I have to be careful. And they also, Memoriam is now in the bucket for Nixia.
I have much to consider. My time runs short.
I don't know. Am I dying here? I don't win brawls, so... Yeah, pretty perfect top decks, and how much I could do here. Pretty perfect everything. Randoms is silence, top deck's a Memoriam, Gaz a brawl. Seems about right. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't die. I don't know how this is gonna win me the game, but... Yeah, perfect RNG for them. Unlucky. It is what it is. I don't have that Theo RNG.
Cooking up something special.
I don't think it's a barcode, so it's a lot more stomachable. It's funny how I don't get that mad about losing as long as it's not a fucking barcode. Like, yeah, I got unlucky, it happens, but like, when it happens against barcodes, it's so much more frustrating. Should I play Arbor up? Once they deal with this, I'll get out of here. Or I just die.
Time to fight is over.
Yeah, not much we could do on that one. You watched Theo all you have to say is you watched Theo earlier. You don't have to mention the very lucky part, because he always is.
Theo, his penis is so large.
He says he doesn't have good luck, yet he constantly climbs the 45% deck win rate, 45% win rate deck. But it's not because of luck. He's just so much better than everyone else, I guess. Serious cope. Absolute cope. It's like, look, when he tried to disprove my notion that he doesn't have insane RNG, he had to dig up a clip from like before color televisions were made to try and disprove me. I mean, Spammy's not very good in our token deck. Stilk stitching's kind of ass, no? I mean, this deck's not good at all, but I'm just trying to... Cool Ghoul's bad. I don't mind the Death Rattle potential with this, but it is very weak, but I don't have a lot of threes. They want me to get rid of Valet, which can low roll a lot, but yeah, I guess I'll get rid of it. But I could get like Wicker Fang, or as we saw, Marithra, or I want to keep it. I don't care, even if it's wrong. I want to keep it. I'll get rid of Stilk Stitching. Six nothing, man. Wow. Our first ever World Cup win. Feels good. That's all I was hoping, that they get one win. We've never won at the World Cup before.
Begin anew.
And yes, it's as sad as it sounds, but it's true. Is Qatar asleep? I don't know. Well, they invited Theo to the last reveal stream thing, but he was really toxic. He said one of the cards was a worse mana worm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the usual RNG against me. I guess I lose. I needed that to actually help, but he ran him the perfect card. I got no follow-up. I mean, almost nothing kills a 4 health minion on 2, but I guess Vendetta is a thing. Did I rate the last DK Legendary 5? I haven't reviewed it yet. I'm doing that tonight. I will be doing that tonight. I know what it is, though. It's weird. Not sure how to evaluate it. It does have charge. I will say that. Spoilers. It has charge on it. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for saying that.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Zeddy leaked, yeah. I think I'm gonna go for the Death Growl here. Speaking of charge. Six nil. Canada Qatar. Imagine if Canada beat Netherlands with such score. Theo never heal. Oh, I got God draw on this game. Unlucky. That means he has Soul Stealer Corpse Explosion, so I'm never gonna be able to stick a board. Rip.
Did that just move?
Not much I can do this time. Maybe he doesn't have a board clear, but I doubt it. Yep. Can't beat that. Yeah, this deck's pretty ass. I don't know how we're at 5 wins and we're facing God draws with perfect RNG. Also doesn't help. Doesn't really help. Arena's cool and fun. I mean, if you draft broken decks, it is, but I keep drafting trash, and shockingly, it's fucking bad when you just draft trash. Pretty crazy. Oh, I was winning because I was drawing Bulb, that's why. That did have a lot to do with it. And I have not been drawn. I know I have like no dragons, but like I got a high roll somehow. I don't know. Weekly adjustments? We don't even get monthly adjustments. We get nothing. It's so... They even told us it's like easier for them to update. They made changes so they can ban and change cards sooner, and they do it less than before. It's really fucking weird. I don't particularly understand it. Like, they don't even get rid of, like, Sprite. I don't know. I just don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Remember my blade. Let the cycle begin anew.
Do creators in the program make suggestions all the time? We did, but after a while, what's the point when they never listen, right? People just kind of giving up. Every once in a while we say something, but not much point of giving our feedback if it's not going to be actioned on, right? GG's. Yeah. That was kind of a pretty one-sided game. But I have a crappy token deck against a control deck, basically. I was cooked. I wish we could trade decks. I'd like your deck. Your deck seems fun. Sprite helps against Heralds, true. And our solution to like the Herald issue wasn't what... none of us wanted to see them just lower the offer rates on Herald, but they did that as well anyways. So, yeah. No, 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 no. Such a good song.
You never knew you wanted.
Love Twice. Yeah, Theorycraft is next week. What did they random for me that's a high roll? Of course. Probably with like Reborn. Yeah. What can you do? My opponent gets to play my cards better than me. Unlucky. Cool. Oh, that was a fun arena. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do, so might as well just concede. 3 straight games where nothing I could do in any of them. I just auto lose. I don't even have very many good cards you can seal, but well, Dark Gifts with Death Rattles are typically really good, so yeah, it just helps them out more than it helps me. Won't be long till I switch back to ladder, because arena just, I can't win it anymore. You have to draft an insane deck or you lose. There's no outplaying anybody right now. It's not a thing. Not that that's really a thing on ladder either, to be fair. Apparently Priest is better than Shaman. I don't know why. I'll try it. The stats reflect it. I don't know how. Zarella? I don't have a Golden Twilight's Call. How is that humanly possible? I guess because I don't really play Priest. That makes sense. Or, sorry, Twilight's Call. Yeah, I do not have a golden one. Cobalts and Catacombs. Alright. I'm curious if the stats actually reflect that, though. Where do I see the cards? Zarella. Cards. Zarella, 51%. And the other is... It's going to be naturally higher because it's associated with Death Knight, which has a higher overall win rate. But I just want to see. I feel like with Death Knight Death Rattles, Zarella is definitely the pick I'm going to go with. Yeah, they're pretty close, and this is dragged down by other shit, right? So let's do some Zarella. I do need to be careful with my dust. You're not wrong. This doesn't work with Zarella, right? Zarella is trigger the death rattle of every friendly minion. I don't believe the minion actually has the death rattle. Your fate, dude. 6-0 Canada. We won our first ever game. I'm pretty happy for them. And apparently our best player got injured again and might have broke his leg. So fuck. But hey, at least we won 6-0. I'll take it. Now say versus what country? It's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. I mean, it's a death rattle for Zarella, but it might fill my board with trash. I haven't seen the injury. I heard it was pretty bad. But, I mean, it feeds Zarella. Hot coals. Consumption. Ruby Sanctum with a ghoul hero power. Dude, do I just go full death rattle? It's probably not right. Such a bad card. Alright, Mind Eater's a nice one, though. Theo doesn't even make the joke that I'm playing Priest. Well, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing, Teo? That unit? Who the hell calls a minion a unit? Actually, I've done that before. But yeah, it's not so broken. Not so broken in the arena these days. Could bring that undead back. Nah, weapon's good. Containment unit. I guess technically he is quite the unit after all. This deck looks kind of fun, therefore it's gonna be terrible. But welcome to my arena experience, Funhouse Amir. Containment minion. Get a copy of a spell in my deck. Is there anything that good? Not really. But this is too expensive. I already have too much expensive shit. Disciple of Dove's not bad. Corpse Bride. I'm gonna have a lot of corpses and stuff. Ooh, armor gain. I knew you were gonna say that, Theo. I knew you were gonna say that. You're fucking toxic. I knew you would say that. You're so predictable. Ooh, free from Amber. You know what? And now Theo's here to he's been cursing my... So last night, I could not lose. I could not lose a game. I kept drawing Vanessa. I kept winning every game. And then Theo shows up. Can't win. Can't win. Theo leaves. Immediately start winning again. He curses my stream. For now on, Theo is known as Theohausen. He is Theohausen. You are cursed. Constantly cursing my stream. Unbelievable. The HS stands for Hausen. Exactly. So now we figured out why Theo always has good RNG and why I always have bad RNG. He curses me and he sucks all my RNG aura into his gargantuan... That's why his penis is so large. It sucks up all my RNG and then he uses it on his stream. That's why he's followed me for so long. He's cursed me for all these years. I've solved the mystery. Yeah, we're gonna do ladder probably after this run. Player signature Vanessa. If I don't play ladder at all today, we'll play ladder all day tomorrow instead. Oh wait, I said I wasn't gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Fuck. Yeah, I'm taking tomorrow off to do... Well, maybe I'll stream late tomorrow. We'll see. I might not stream tomorrow. Because I just have shit I need to do. It's very busy this time of year. How did he hit rank when you were watching? You weren't watching. First off, the first time I hit it was off stream. And the other 2 times I did it on stream, you weren't in chat. Yeah, I might not stream on Friday. I'm not 100% on that.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
But your fans? Well, I'll have a YouTube video you can watch. That I not stream on Sunday. I learned from the best. I learned from the best. Alright, today's review is either an 8 or a 9 out of 10 because it's late and it's long. It's an 8 out of 10. And there's no legendary in the thumbnail. That also hurts it. How's Arena Day these days? Not great. Not the best. Oh, I didn't even realize they're a mage. This could be alright, I guess. Oh, is Reddit? Did Reddit shit on me for my for being in the reveal? Or they say nothing? It's either shit on me or say nothing. Well, that's annoying. "5 days of pain." Amen. Nothing, not a word. Last comment I can see is saying Zeddy is the game director designer. Ask him. It's true. I mean, I could kill it. Feels really bad, though. Did I provide my picture for the reveal? It's a really bad picture. I should do a... I should probably... Lana even asked me, do you want to do another picture? I'm like, sure, and then I just didn't do it. Yeah, it's not the best. I'll try... If I do another thing with Blizzard, I'll try and do a better one. I just did a selfie in front of a... I just did like that in front of a wall.
Let's think.
I hate this, but I don't know. I don't want to be super low on health.
You call that a blade?
We go for a random colossal. Fuck it. Of course I get the worst one. Classic. Insane from my Zarella. Oh, good thing I got rid of my silence. Yeah, my luck these days has not been great. Just put it that way. It has not been very good. To put it lightly.
Let's think.
It's been getting pretty frustrating. What can you do? And I'm just dead. Why not? Like, do my opponents get to pick their cards these days? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's been like this for me, like, constantly in Arena. Even 0-0, I get, you know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I can do in Arena. I just get absolutely destroyed every game I play now. I don't get it. Whatever. You missed the second legendary of the second loss. Yeah, we've asked for that back every single patch since they removed it. They never gave us a real reason why they removed it. They said it wasn't because of the matchmaking, but they wouldn't provide a reason as to why they removed it. And they have yet to add it back after we've asked for it constantly. Again, why we've basically stopped giving Arena feedback. Because they just don't listen to anything we suggest, so. And I feel like we just get gaslit. Can't improve a deck much. You can a little bit, but yeah, it feels pretty whatever. Well, they remove. You could use to draft a legendary on your second redraft. You would be offered a guaranteed legendary, and then they removed it with no real explanation as to why. So it's pretty frustrating. So a lot of times they say pretty frustrating about Arena, sadly. I mean, Death Growl, I don't have that great of death rattles. And it's not consistent. Switch to ladder? Yeah, that's what we did yesterday. We'll likely do that again.
Are you ready for what comes next?
New Technic set revealed. How much is this gonna cost? Look at this thing. A Sedair Spear. 4,100 pieces. 450 USD. Holy shit. The Technic enjoyers will like that one though. Tinder for Lego enjoyers? I need to find that, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the videos on the Lego scandal. I think there's a lot of bad actors on both sides of that one. I don't think it's quite as cut and dry that bricks and minifigs is awful, which they are. The Reckless Ben guy is... I don't trust him at all. I just don't. I think he did a good thing elevating the visibility of this, but he overdid it so much that it seems like way worse than it really is. if you know what I mean. But yeah, I wonder how much it's hurt them as a business, because God, it looks bad. Koningsgag Svenska Zeddy likey. Nay. Nine. No, nay. You so Banff goes down. Well, I just feel bad for the actual, like, because it's a franchise thing. I'm sure there's a lot of great franchise owners that aren't shitty, right? But the guys that run that company are awful. I don't think there's much debate about that. They're fucking awful. And they've handled this situation as horribly as possible. I don't know who's been advising them, but holy shit, they're dumb.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower. Delicious.
Oh, thank you, Cybotch. Like, they're just grossly incompetent. Midsummer celebration. I went to midsummer, like, festivities. The one I think it was 1999 or 2000 when we went to Sweden in the summer. People were all dressed up and it was really fun. Yeah, you missed the drops. I think they're done now. So I did celebrate it once when I went there. It was really cool. It was very cool. Synergy. It was when we were in the south. We were in the south with Håkan. Håkan is my dad's childhood friend. We stayed with them for a while. I learned floorball. I played floorball that summer. I was addicted to playing that in his driveway. The stick was super weird. And we watched a Swedish comedy show that I loved. Couldn't understand a word of it, but it was a lot of fun physical comedy, and it was just, I loved it. I'm subbed to a YouTube channel that still uploads that stuff. Let's see if I can find it. They're obsessed with getting a Ford truck, and they're like running around with their butt cracks hanging out. It's like Ronnie and something. I can't remember. Ronnie and Orag. Yeah, it was so good. I love that shit. Kid me loved it. My dad loved it. Oh, it's so good. Und Ford.
I need to consider.
They are cult class here. Everyone loves them. Nice. Yeah, my dad's friend had like a VHS of like all their shows, so we watched like all of it, and I loved it. I couldn't even understand it. It was so good. Ronnie, and I knew that. I just remember them like riding on their bike and falling over like idiots. Oh, cool. I got high rolled again. I at least have an answer, but oh shit. That could be good.
One person's treasure is my treasure.
They have 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh god. They do musical performance. Look at this shit. Literally their butt cracks in the thumbnail. Kind of give me like Trailer Park Boys vibes a little bit. But yeah, they're pretty funny. Sure. Alright. Have you seen a guy shaved his asshole on YouTube? No, that sounds disgusting. So yeah, I have a little bit of Swedish culture in me, tiny, but I haven't been to Sweden since before 9/11, man. It's been a long time. To year 2000 is the last time I went. And I've only been to Europe one time since then. That was to France last year for like 2 days. It was not enough time, but it was nice to go, obviously. Thank you to Blizzard for that. Still surreal that they paid me to go to France. Unfortunately, I had to meet Theo, which was awful. And they made me play priest. They forced me to play priest against my will. Forced? I didn't want to! Oh, these are cards. That could be annoying. Or I can steal a card that could be my card. I won with it? Yeah, because I'm a talented Hearthstone player. Pretty good random cards. Force me to... It's a bug in the client. You know how buggy this game is. I don't have that many wins. It's a bug in the client. I can't be held responsible for that. It's not my fault. What's the reaction to the card that I love? The Death Knight heal card. I want to see what Reddit says about it. Or is it Noonzilla? Thank you for the Prime Gaming. First time subscriber. Hope you're doing well. Staying safe, staying healthy, and staying salty, my friend. Thank you, thank you. You guys have been very generous today. Got 5 gifted subs today. Got some new subs. Making me go. Reverse a Baroque. So they got a warrior minion with lots of stats, so it could be a herald thing. Eat all the sushi? I just had leftovers yesterday. Maybe I'll have sushi tonight. I'm always down for some sushi, some salmon. Salmon avocado roll is like my jam. I love me a salmon avocado roll. Answer your question on Discord. I saw you gooning over there. What's the blonde pokey verdict? It looks like a wig. Is it actually dyed? Because it does not look right on her at all. Yeah, that's extensions. Her hair's not that long. Yeah, doesn't look very good. Doesn't suit. It doesn't suit her at all. She looks much better with dark hair. I think she looks best when she has like the curly, her naturally curly hair. I don't know why she doesn't have that more often. It's like the one time I actually think she looks all right.
Are you ready for what comes next?
All right, I want to read the comments about emergency surgery. Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, it's natural for a reason, right? Yeah, whatever. She can have her hair however she wants. I ain't her advisor. That's Mativius. Natural. I mean, she's as thick as a gut, so I guess it's fitting that she doesn't like her natural hair. She's as fake as person as you can imagine. You see Clav got a nose job? I don't follow that guy or that scene at all. I don't care. I mean, I might want to heal later. I'm just gonna save it. Alright, what is Reddit saying about the common card? She does something different? Yes, very unique to dye your hair blonde. Never been done before. No bees, pun and name, unplayable. 5 mana to kill a minion, restore 9 health. We'll see play in any slower deck. Yeah. I wouldn't want her to be my brain surgeon. I can fix her. She can fix me. Doesn't kill Torth nor heals you. True. Decent sustain card. I want her to be my surgeon. Yeah, they're not as high on it, but some people seem to think it's all right. I feel like people don't. I don't know. I think it's really strong. And I've never O-rated a card ever. You look hideous. Wow. It's very nice of you to say. Yeah, it's not a great photo, but hurt my feelings, man. How would you feel if someone came up to you and say, you look fucking terrible? Alright, let's see what we got. No, these are cards. I guess. Think I look handsome? Okay, just don't fuck. See, at least he was being honest. So I get my coin. Would you like a girl? She said you were handsome. I wouldn't have to worry about that because that would never happen. I don't need to answer hypotheticals that literally can never happen. Regis gave it a 2 out of 5. I'm not gonna lie, Regis's ratings are usually way worse than mine on average. I do pay attention. But we look at cards much differently because I think of it much more from a tryhard perspective. Random dragon. Pre-spells? I don't want to waste my coin to get a pre-spell, right? Could get like a supernova. My ratings have been pretty darn good over the last few years. I don't have that many like really big misses. Like my misses are usually off by a star, maybe 2. Like I gave Tulvir a 3, it's a 5, right? Like that's one of the bigger ones recently, and even that one like wasn't that far off. Baku again? Yeah, that was like literally like almost 10 years ago. Feels like yesterday. Give everything a 3, you'll always be off by 2. True. Theo does the opposite. He gives everything a 1. Is Sawbone a 5-star? I gave it a 4. It could be. It's just such an out there card. It's very scary. But I gave it a 4. The fact it's runeless too is pretty crazy. Look at those death rattles. It would be good. I like how, yeah, the example they showed in the video, it wasn't even prepared. It wasn't even prepared. That was so funny to me. Well, it's a death rattle, I guess. Kind of want a shaman spell. Sentence could be really good with this if I get the 8 drop. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's have some fun with it. Yeah, I don't know why Regis is so down on the Paladin stuff. Like, yeah, only one of them is a standout card, but that's all you need is one standout card. Judgment? Yeah, it's... I want more cards like Judgment. Flexible, not like, put it into this deck. Just a cool card. Let deck builders figure out how to use it. We don't have enough of that today's game. So many of these, like, do this with this or don't do it, you know, like, I don't know. No, sap ruins me, but whatever. How does everybody have these fucking decks, man? It's crazy. I keep drafting unplayable shit and having to try and beat people with, like, constructed level decks. And because of Bootstrap, it's so much worse. Like, I would have had an AoE here with Zarella, but I don't. Oh, I could go for Dragonfire, but that probably wouldn't be the best idea.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
This feels so bad, but I have to do it. Oh, at least the sap dragons. Maybe he doesn't have two of them. But yeah, it's a constructed deck, like at 1-1, you know? Kind of hard to do anything. I've only had one of those die and it shows 3 for some reason. At least their cock wasn't that throbbing there. So we Zarella here, we get some stuff.
Those we love are never truly lost.
Wait, I thought I only had one die. Why did it go off twice? It's kind of weird. PUBG variety, true. Those were the days. But you had to go so hard on the steroids. Pure Paladin's unplayable thanks to Rogue. I think it's going to be a very aggressive Pure Paladin. I think you just play the 2 and 3. Or maybe just the 3 and just play the regular end of turn Paladin. It's your average full Herald, Colossal, Twilight Mistress Rogue deck. At 1-1, it's not even a barcode. I mean, Rogue isn't even a problem right now. I've been told by people that like Rogue that it's fine. So, stop complaining. Dragons or, I mean, Funhouse Mirrors is solid.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
Yeah, it's Vanessa's totally balanced. You know, after turn 4, she's not even that good, so why would you even nerf her? You know, if anything, they should buff her so she's better in the late game. Yeah, that was my favorite. Develop tempo while removing theirs while he's playing a weapon deck that doesn't play for any tempo ever. It was like one of the most gaslighty things I've ever heard someone say. It was so fucking stupid. Remember, even Language Hacker replied with, like, what? You're trolling, right? And he wrote an essay about how you shouldn't play Viper when weapon decks were his favorite. Like, every time, it's just so funny. I'm like, oh god. It's always just so fucking funny. Let's put him down to 2. Theo agrees with his Viper take. Yeah, but it wasn't for the reasons. The same reasons. Want to coach me to Legend? Yeah, I don't know. I think that ship has sailed. I'm sad I don't have that clip anymore. Where you fucking... Like, obviously we just do this, and then I'm like, no, we don't. It literally costs you the game. God. That clip is lost to the ethers, sadly. Fucking Twitch. Alright, well, we beat a full Sinestra Mistress. He didn't fully herald, I guess, but yeah. I should have saved them. I fucked that up. I should have saved them. Yeah, that's not even the real Microbots clip. That's their remake. The other one, I was fucking legitimately full of anger and vitriol, and oh, it was so much better. So yeah, people are telling me, oh, you just show your priest wins. Again, this is bugged out. Blizzard has told me behind the scenes, they won't publicly state it, of course, but that I've only played, I have 0 priest wins. But yeah, it shows for some reason 5,500. I don't know why. Oh, new card. The Deadly Bribe. Pog. Lego YouTube Shorts. It's so oversaturated. There's just no point trying to break into that. And I don't have the time.
Are you ready for what comes next?
What deck do you play on ladder for fun? I like Marithra Druid and Herald Rogue. I find those to both be fun. Herald Rogue I find less fun with Vanessa now, but I still enjoy it. Vanessa just gives you all these cheap wins that just feel hollow. Not a fan of that. I want my wins to feel earned, not just, oh, I scammed you, go fuck yourself. It's not my style. I struggle with having enough time for, like, if I had any fucking, like, IRL real life, I wouldn't have time to do what I do, right? Like, my life is literally just centered around content creation in Hearthstone. Alright, what do we got? Oh. It's a pretty good card. Why is my... What the fuck is happening? What is going on with Hearthstone these... Alright, I'm gonna restart the client, because it's like exploding. I'm not even doing anything on my computer. Can I quit? Holy shit. The client just stops working sometimes for me. I can't even restart it. God. Yeah, too much hentai. I'm Lucaring myself. What is wrong with this fucking game, dude? Nothing else does this to my computer. It's just Hearthstone. Dude, they need to fucking fix their shit. I'm not playing anymore. All right, well, even with how that turn went, it still just got back from, you know, my turn. It's crazy. And now I don't have information, right? Just stalled a bulb, though. Apparently they still had a coin. Sykkuno. I mean, I don't really give a shit about the Sykkuno stuff. Lucari's a fucking pedo, though. And he's on our platform, and that sucks, but Twitch is Twitch. The innocent? There's no fucking way. There's no way. No normal person has that shit on their computer. It's fucked up.
These skies are mine.
Was it Lolly? He had links to like bestiality and like underage shit. This is fucked up. Damn it, I didn't get the bulb. Ah, sucks. And he got his computers checked by a third-party source like 3 months later. Sure, but yeah, I'm sure it's all legit. Yeah, he's a fan of the Dr. Disrespect, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Holy Nova's not that bad here. I probably should have played that. Whoops. He's probably, oh, I'm sure Lucari will be, people, you can't get canceled anymore. Like, it just doesn't happen. Dr. Disrespect still makes shitload of money after what he did. Doesn't matter. He literally admitted to it. And people are like, nah, he didn't do it. Well, he admitted to it. Nah. It's crazy. Like, it just doesn't matter. It's wild to me. He's like, well, he deleted the tweet, therefore, the cope these people go on, man. It's wild. How many spells do I have in my deck? I can't reliably get Dragonfire, but I'll have to try and get it. Unlucky. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Pretty good at getting random Holy Novas, apparently. Am I facing another full Herald Colossal deck? I guess so. Everybody has draft constructed decks and I never get them. I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? I don't get to draft these decks. Just my opponents do. And I can't even get my my hero card, but whatever. I mean, people literally electrocute their dogs on stream. And they don't get canceled, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just the state of the world right now. Not proven, yeah, right. Well, he has more heralds. It sucks, but what can you do? Of course, I thought they lowered it, and these guys have full decks of them. I don't understand, man. They have full fucking decks of these things. I want the card draw. Not bad, I guess. I didn't get the full value from this, you know? He's another fucking herald! He's heralded 6 times. They lowered the offer rate, by the way. Alright, I won. One bulb outweighs 7 heralds, by the way. Yeah, I know that one was created by, but I'm still annoyed. I like how the one bulb, which wasn't even in my deck, I random from their deck, they had that card. Literally outdid. I'm gonna point that out in the creator Discord because we're on a bulb hate train. I'm gonna go grab. I want some water. I'll be right back. All this crying is making me thirsty.
Shall we dance? Are you ready for what comes next?
Let's keep the 2s. Is ball playable in standard? Yeah, but it's not the same. The pool in arena is so small that there's only 4 9-mana spells, and only Murden's Last Stand is kind of a low roll. But there's Murden's Stand, Sunset Volley, which is always good. You deal 10 and get a 9 drop, or 10 drop, or whatever. And then you have Life Bloom, which is insane. You get 2 8 drops, and the 8 drop pool is really good. And there's Libram of Hope. You get an 8/8 Divine Shield Taunt, and you might heal yourself even too. Nice shorts, thank you. I put them on myself. It's the only reason it's like really good in arena is the pool of cards is so small. Sisme. Am I gonna play Star Fox? That is the plan, yeah. I love the original. I played the I have the remake on the 3DS as well. I just wish they would have just made a new one. Like, I don't know. I'm sick of all these remakes, especially when there's been multiple remakes already. It's kind of a bit of a bummer in my opinion. I always like this card. It's a pretty cool one. Yeah, it's apparently gonna have co-op, right? I don't know. I likely won't be streaming it, but I'll definitely be playing it. I heckin' love lackeys. Classic. All right. I have Mina the Hollower, but I haven't started it yet. I've been playing through the Lego Batman game, which has been really good. I've quite enjoyed it. It's just an Arkham game, basically. All right. Want to play? It's really fun. It's not like the most challenging game ever, but it's very enjoyable and has a big open world. There's so many like collectibles and stuff, so I've been enjoying that. Ooh, ramp. And I played like all the old Arkham games. The only Arkham game I actually never beat. Actually, I didn't beat Origins, and I didn't beat the final Arkham trilogy game. The Batmobile was so clunky in that game. I didn't really like the Batmobile in it. Yeah, I think it's Arkham Knight. Arkham City, I don't know which one's my favorite. I actually don't know which one I would consider my favorite to be. Like Asylum, I like for its like Castlevania style vibes. City is probably the best one, but I don't know. I liked Asylum for its bit more of its smaller size, like me, you know. The main thing that I don't like Asylum is the final boss is super underwhelming. City is a great theme. Yeah, and I love like Mr. Freeze showing up, the Riddler stuff. The graphics still are incredible to this day. They're both 10 out of 10s for me. Yeah, Theo Hausen is showed. He's trying to curse me again. He sees I'm winning. But yeah, obviously I love those games. Origins wasn't amazing. It was fine, but I was already kind of Arkhamed out when Origins came out. I'm pretty sure I still have them all. Do I still have them all? I'll be right back.
I stand for my people. Are you ready for what comes next?
So I don't know where Arkham Asylum is, but yeah, I have Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and Arkham Origins. I don't know where my Asylum is. Secret agent coming through. We'll find a dragon.
Bringer of Doom 11 asked me, all the prepare cards are overcosted. I really don't know what Blizzard is thinking with some of these cards, but every single prepare
That's
is
why they're
laughably
prepare
bad and
cards.
overcosted. They don't even have that crazy of effects and are just reverse power creep. Like, yeah, okay, they are like 1 mana, but that's almost nothing in gains. I don't understand why they make them so much more expensive.
Why did my
for
card
such a
reveal
weak effect
suck so
just
much?
to have
Because I was in it.
They really need to make them just normal cards with prepare as benefit.
We've only played with one prepare card so far, and it's gonna get nerfed. So
Total idiot design.
Yeah.
Blizzard looks at a simple prepare card and goes, let's price it like a luxury tax. Little brag, I could balance this in my sleep. Prepare should be the bonus, not the excuse to overcharge us for garbage. Hearthstone feels like Hearthstone again, but these costs? Heckin' criminal. Let's get salty.
can I have a dragon? Yeah, this card's not nearly as good in Priest. We don't have good undeads. I guess I'll take that. It could give me a dragon. Plus, it's just a really good card. Like, I'd say like it's a 4-star style card. It's really, really good. I think that's what an accurate reviewer would say. Which class do you think will be the best expansion? It's really hard to predict, but the answer is usually Rogue. If you want to play it safe, just say Rogue. Just say Rogue. Because Rogue is never bad. They're always top tier. So. But Hunter looks, I don't know, Hunter looks pretty strong. We haven't seen a lot of the cards yet still, right? We're missing a bunch, but... Heckin' love red card. And random Astalors. God, I do not miss this card at all.
Pick me! Pick me!
Nice. I don't have a dragon, but I'm playing for tempo here. Shawat, I've heard good things. Is it not like the one that these are like? There's two like movies on really cheap budgets that are doing really well right now. That's what I've heard. You ever AOE randomly? No, that's fine. Well, hopefully I don't draw the other one that's really good. I can resummon this. Well, I mean, as I said, this is a very strong card, so we gotta go with it. No, I don't want to get too wrecked by Sylvanas. Alright, they don't get that buff at least. Well, we got card draw at some point here. It's a dragon, right? Can go secret agent coming through. Wait, I thought that's summoned for free. I thought you just get like 2 of those for like nothing. Random. These are not great. I mean, it's always Huffer, right? I don't know if I'll get to ladder today. Actually having a bit of some longer runs, but yeah, if I stream tomorrow, it'll be pretty late. I got a lot of shit I need to do tomorrow. Reveal season makes things, oh god, really? We're turning into Companion Hunter? Leok's better? Yeah, it could be if we have 5 minions or more. Or with the hero power. So that means we'll get Misha. If I was to roll +1 attack, it's 25. It's lethal. 1 and 3 for lethal, right? Well, I guess we see first. That's not lethal. It's 1 off. They're not 1 off. It's not even close to 1 off. Alright, we'll do this. Astellar is not really good enough against this. It's still not good enough. Alright. 5 wins again. Haven't been able to hit the 6 win, get denied crowd's favor in a little bit, so be nice if we could get 1 more win. Dude, this event, I gotta re-roll this quest. I'm not getting any progress on it, am I? Take 50 turns. Alright. This, I wanted to listen to the new Baby Monster song if it's any good. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Is this a banger or a passer? Let's give it a go. Baby Monster music's usually pretty hit and miss with me. Is this a commercial? Ooh, random and random. I need more Asa in here, though. I can't hear her. Asa's the nuts. Ooh, nightmare fuel. That seems pretty good.
Trust no one. Not even me.
3 mana, 14, 16. Am I gonna get rogued? It's a pretty good turn. I got random into random, and then a random dark gift that's insane. I mean, I just draw 1 card if I do this. It feels weak. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Sure. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Ooh, there's Asa. I hear her. Is this a good song or terrible? Am I adding this to my playlist? I know my decision already, but what do you guys think? It's like every other K-pop song. Wow. It's kind of fun, but not playlist worthy, I don't think. I just really like Asa. She's a rap god, like legit. I don't goon to her. What? I like her rapping. You fucking piggos. You bunch of piggos.
You call that a blade? I've got 3. Delightful.
Do I have her poster on your wall? True. Yes. I goon to anything that moves. Well, that might be true. Here. Asa, Baby Monster.
Theo, his penis is so large.
Here's the Asa fan cam. This is from her, see if we can see her. This is her Choom performance. That's Asa. She's a rap god. She can dance. I ain't gooning to that, sorry. That ain't me. It ain't me. Do I pop the 8 or get my own 8s? Fuck, let's go for it. You don't know how you can like this stuff? It's fun. Zeddy RNG? Is Theohausen not here? Is he not cursing me at the moment? It's possible. It finally explains so much why my RNG has been so bad. Theo curses me. It's got no soul. They're not gingers. She's pretty. I mean, if they're a K-pop idol, they're pretty. They don't exactly recruit, like, you know, normal looking people. They have to be, like, insanely attractive, right? Hey, got achievement progress. Feels manufactured? Because it is, but it's still fun. When has pop music never been manufactured? All the boy bands were manufactured. Spice Girls, it's not like they knew each other. They didn't write their own music. A lot of stuff that we don't even think is manufactured is likely manufactured. All right, I got 6 wins. Turn 5 OTK. Yeah, I kind of mentioned we could do stuff like this. Hand of Infinity, Bloodsail Raider, Judgment, Egg of Kelos. Oh, good luck with that one. MJ's not manufactured? No, I don't think so, but there's definitely elements that are. I mean, it's always a team effort. Didn't he work with, like, Quincy Jones? Like, he was a big time. Yeah, and his father definitely had a say in that.
Are you ready for what
Now let's keep the curve. Maybe get random into random again. Hey, we got random into random. Supernova? That'd be alright. Fits the curve. You hope the next MJ movie is proper? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I don't think they're legally allowed to. They had to cut a bunch of stuff that would have actually had some substance to it, apparently. Not really interested. I love Michael Jackson, but I have no interest in that movie. I don't think I'll watch it.
The citadel stands strong.
Doesn't seem right to explore somebody of his stature and not, you know, go over certain things that should probably be gone over, you know? Go watch the Shrek. I've only watched Shrek 1 and I didn't even really like it. I just want Austin Powers 4. I liked all the Austin Powers. They got worse over time, but still enjoyed them. Well, it gives me a target. Toy Story. I after Toy Story 3, I'm like, I'm not watching another Toy Story movie again. They're so fucking stupid they made Toy Story 4. I don't even know. I heard people like it. I just don't care. Toy Story 3 was a perfect ending. What, like, I have no interest. That was such a good ending. Shiism. Give him the Shias. Might be alright. Yeah, sad that Vern Troyer passed, yeah. He did not treat himself very well, though. He had serious alcohol problems, and when you're that small, it hurts even more. If you ever watched some of those reality shows, it was really rough. It was really rough. And they just exploited him. It was not cool, man. The Land Before Time. Actually, I don't think I ever watched that one. Even though that is my era, I didn't really watch that one. Yeah, I'm not liking the looks of this. Turns out Pigujuaz is probably gonna win this. No surprise there. Yeah, the scooter pit. I watched that. I can't even remember what that show is called, but I think they played it on Much Music, and I watched it a bit. I wonder if he's gonna have the 6-mana Herald card. Wow. Crazy. Barcode has a perfect deck. Unbelievable. Never seen that one before. These guys are such fucking losers. Now, well, what can you do? There's too many punishes, right? I don't know if I can slip in the mana flexibility. Copy can be okay, but it's not going to help me win any games. You have a theory of your Blizzard against you? I just don't know. Barcoders have gone back lately. Yeah, all my runs ended them. It's not even really close anymore. It's been fucking brutal. But it's only going to get worse because they've priced regular people out of Arena. So it's only going to continuously get worse. Actually, it's not even good against the... I'm sure they have a Nixia, right? I don't know. But yeah, it just ruins the arena. Like, it just ruins it, and these guys don't care. They're fucking losers. They don't care. Like, I don't get why they do what they do, but they think it's hilarious or something. I don't know. They're fucked in the head. Pretty sure it goes to 0. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's lame. I'm pretending like anything matters here. I'm just pretending. Mm-hmm. They have all the premium cards, no surprise. But they can't deal with this, so maybe I can get the scam here. Nope. Classic. Yeah, I was hoping, I mean, the only way I'm gonna win is to get lucky against this shit. Oh, that feels good. Fuck these guys. Like I said, you gotta get lucky against these guys. Alright. Have you ever been able to add a barcoder? I think one, I saw like... not for me, I don't bother. I don't even want them, like, because I feel like they might even just want the attention because they don't care. But I've seen some streamers show messages of them bragging about doing it. So, yeah, I've seen that. But yeah, they typically, I don't think, add. They're just, they don't even know how to interact with humans, so... There's a reason why they do it. They're fucking losers.
Versus Valera.
Are you ready?
Hey, we got another one. Cool. Once you get to high winds, it's basically all BattleNet names or gibberish. And all on basic portraits and all that shit. But I'm happy with 7 wins, I guess, with this deck. Yeah, it's another new player. People say Hearthstone is a dying game. Well, play the arena. You've never seen more new players in your life. It's one nice thing about burgling from them is they typically have insane cards.
Trust no one.
Shocking. Yeah, we lose. They'll have the whatchamacallit early. One class to level 20. I don't think that would really do much. They would just bought a class. They could just bought that. It would just slow them down a tiny bit. I don't think it would change a lot. It just ruins the arena for me. Like, it's just not fun to lose to these idiots. Because you know the person gets nothing out of it. Doesn't help their account. It doesn't even get them leaderboards because they just ditch the account. It's just a complete waste. It's sad. Like, I don't even want to play against them. It's that type of vibe, you know?
Let's think.
I mean, you could suggest all the things they could do. They won't do any of it, so there's no point in... I, like, stop trying to suggest things, because they don't do anything. We've given all the suggestions you could give, and their reply is, we're aware of the situation. Or not even that, but it's not a priority, or it's more complicated than you might think, or blah, blah, blah.
Any questions?
We stream 8 hours today? No. I'll go for like another hour or so. I gotta record tomorrow's review, and yeah, I got a lot of shit I need to get done over the next couple days, so I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. How often do these bots... I mean, on ranked, they only show up in the ultra dumpster, because the bots don't win games. They just farm gold, and then they sell those accounts. So you don't really... Like, I'll never face them on Legend Ladder, because, you know. But if you're playing at, like, really, really low ranks, you might see them.
I will transcend this world. It's my turn.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do against this shit. Mm-hmm. I just don't want to play against him. I'm just moving on. It's just too frustrating. I just don't want to play against it. Take fucking forever with their perfect deck. I just don't fucking care enough. Maybe I can find someone who's not a complete fucking loser. That'd be cool. If only there was another mode to play. I mean, I played ladder most of yesterday. I was gonna play some today. But yeah, if they had something like an alternate mode that, you know, like a duels or a twist, that'd be cool, but we can't have that. We can't have that. Like, they could have literally just run reruns, and it, like, I can't imagine that takes almost any dev time, and they still wouldn't even do that, right? Like, it's crazy. Oh, the Netherlands are playing tonight too? Wait, no they're not. When do the Netherlands play next? Or did they play yesterday and I wasn't aware of it? Wait, what? When do the Netherlands play next? Oh, they play Sweden. Oh, they're playing my Swedes! Sverige! Alright, cool. A real person. Nice. At least if I lose to them, I'm not as pissy about it. Sverige! They have, like, the best class combination, so we're pretty screwed, but whatever. Rogue Druid is technically slightly better, allegedly. My combination is 51%. Their combination is 55.5% on average. Their card quality seems insane, as to be expected at this win bracket. Oh, deja vu. I don't really have great things to breakdance. I could breakdance this, but then I have to spend another 10 corpses. So I just do Mixologist because I can play it here. Twice shot this music video in Vancouver, and in their first Vancouver concert ever, which I was there, they play this as the encore song. Ultimate fan service. Those girls know what they know how to do it. This is a banger. Wow, of course he gets steal 3, draw a card. So lucky. This song got you into K-pop. It's a good one. It's a classic. Now it's a classic. And I recognize all the places in the video. It's so cool. Like, oh, they're at Stanley Park. Oh, they're at Gastown. Oh, they're at Steveston. Oh, that's Kits. It's pretty cool. Terry, I think they were at the Terry Fox High School too. It might die, but I'd rather kill the 1/1. I don't care about the 1 damage that much. Now, let's get as much stuff on the board as possible. The world tour they just put on is crazy how successful it was. Like, what are we supposed to do? Just randoms of 1 mana insane board clear? Yeah, I can't beat this shit. There's just no fucking way. Whatever. At least we got to 7 wins with the not normal combo. And I drew my hero card once this entire run, by the way. I've literally drawn it once. Oh, shut the fuck up, Zeddy. Favorite. Oh, by the way, shut the fuck up, Zeddy. What can you do? Of course. Really nothing I can do, man. What is wrong with this fucking game, dude? What can you do? Perfect random, perfect board, random board clear, random board clear. I need giant tits and giant man muscles, and the game would be so much better. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm done with Arena. Nothing you can do against it. Random Defile, random Anachronos. What? I don't have that ability with this deck. I can't do anything like that. Alright, we'll finish off with some ladder. We'll play like a little bit of Vanessa Rogue.
Hearthstone feels like Hearthstone again.
I'm not even gonna do the draft. I don't fucking care. The difference between a great deck and anything else is just so not comparable. And I never draft good decks anymore. Like, I haven't had a great deck in like a long time. It's been a while. Alright, I just want to finish this event, play a few games, check out the signature, and then I gotta head out. It's 2 cards tomorrow, by the way. I think there's only 2 Death Knight cards left. And we know one of them has charge. Right? They teased that. Yeah, there's only 2 Death Knight cards left. Oh, there it is. Signature Vanessa. We're gonna be punished for having it in our opener, but that's okay, right? Do I like look for the coin guy? Or save it? Let's go play it. But I'm probably gonna get deja vu'd, and if they deja vu, I'm almost certainly gonna get it. So that sucks. They can't get my Vanessa, at least, from Nightmare Fuel. Wait, what the hell? Does that seem wrong with the signature animation? Or am I tripping?
I will transcend this world.
Alright, we got a very nice Vanessa hand.
Transcend this world.
Yeah, it's a pretty sick signature.
I will transcend this world.
Meet here at midnight. I've got a plan.
Ascension!
They never see it coming.
Oh my god, it's trippier now.
They never see it coming.
The true masters draw close. And to Thanator!
The mission won't wait.
Oh, these were not very good. I did get another Herald out of it, I guess. Yeah, nothing great there. Very skill testing card of random bullshit go burr. And he gets a random clear randomly. That's immune. Very skill testing mirror, I will say. We could try and get Fan of Knives. Or a 0 mana spell for next turn.
I'm considering my tactics.
I'm gonna freeze this probably. And I'm like one of the most perfect clears you could have. But that's what my opponents do typically. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Might get shit from Vanessa and whatever. At least I have an answer.
Fan of knives?
targets engaged.
At least we have an answer, and we're a bit ahead on board now. But yeah, the early Vanessa was not nearly enough to scam as much as I would have liked. But they did have to spend a lot of resources just to deal with it all, right? So we'll see. I'm gonna get sap next turn. And it's got charge. But I don't have Twilight Mistress, which is a real problem.
The true masters draw close.
Could BGH their Nerlax.
Mission won't wait.
I will transcend this world. Ascension! Skin to win!
Alright, I'm gonna overdraw no matter what, but... Okay.
Multiple targets engaged.
And...
I remember this place well.
Alright, I'll just go for 1 mana here. Armor... Sure. Sure, I guess. But yeah, no Twilight Mistress is a pain in the butt. No Altraxian sucks too. Would be awfully nice. And they probably have 2 Deathwings, so... Okay, they don't have 2 Deathwings. They stole my copy. I didn't see Deathwing. We don't know if they have it. I don't know if this is Deathwing time or not. So I don't have a great answer to this. I don't have the best of answers, so I guess I just go for it. We'll start with that, because if it comes back, I can I don't even know how that works with the dragon synergy stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling he's holding Deathwing. I have a feeling. Even though I didn't see it on Deja Vu, I know Zeddy RNG. If he has it, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah. I don't know. I never Deja Vu the card I want. It's fucking annoying, but it's just the way it is. Very used to it. Whatever. It'd be cool to one time get it, but... yeah, just the usual. Zeddy RNG in a nutshell. Randoms Oaken summons and hits exactly a random Sinestra. Yep. That's the usual. Don't worry, I'm used to it. We just played 4 hours of Arena. I just wanted to play one game with my signature Vanessa. But I get the usual experience of I get unlucky. It is what it is. I'm fucking used to it. I can't even get what I want. Whatever, it's fine. Mm-hmm. It all gets sapped. It doesn't matter. They're not gonna whiff on their draws. That's for me. That's reserved for me. No, I just top decks the other Sinestra. Cool. I wish I just didn't always get fucking unlucky, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We're used to it around here. All this stuff is super good. I get nothing. Like even this on the board, it's not lethal. They're at 35 health. It's not like it's good enough. And I'm sure they have something for it. And if they don't, it's still not good enough, so... Eight, 13, 16. How do I ever win if I trade? I know he has 3 damage in hand. I don't know. I don't win anyways, so I have to go face if I want to try and win. But I'm most certainly dead. Yeah, of course. I can't get anything. They top deck great shit every time. Oh well. I don't know, just it sucks, but it is what it is. Maybe he doesn't find damage or a buff or a... Gotta play to the end. Yeah, I'm just dead. It's just BMing. Just BMing for some reason, like he wasn't winning hard enough. Gotcha. Yeah, everything went their way. Nothing. My Vanessa was terrible. My Heralds were terrible. I didn't get good random dragons like they did. I deja vu'd when they have 5 cards in hand and I still missed their Deathwing. Yeah, I'm used to it. I am used to it.
We fight in the shadows.
Garona got cut. Yeah, it seems that way. Well, turn 1 Dark Rider. It seems smart.
They never see it coming.
Try and fight for board, I guess. Do you hate or love Rogue more? I don't... now that Step's not around, it's not nearly as frustrating. Vanessa's stupid, but I don't mind Herald Rogue. I just not happy I got unlucky that last game, that's all. It's not a big deal. Shit happens. Time to get high rolled here. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. It's also what she said. Mm-hmm.
They never see it coming.
I just don't really have anything. Maybe I'd play Sinestro next turn, I don't know. But yeah, no Vanessa, no early Heralds, and I'm gonna get high rolled, I think, this turn. Feels bad.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
No. That's 20 damage. But I guess he wants his cards.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Not really good for me, is it? But my hand is so bad. My hand is kinda bad. I mean, it's thick. I just have to get to it. I don't really want to lose the draw, though. I'm likely never playing these cards.
There's my opening.
4, 6. Fuck, still not even there either. Need to work on my RNG. It's been consistently terrible for years. Yeah, high rolls, double battle cry. I told you, it just doesn't matter for me right now. You're facing me, you're going to high roll. You know, whatever. I'm fucking used to it. It's not a big deal. Maybe I have to try and get one of these if he doesn't have it in hand. Or taunt. No. Got a low roll. Yep. Cool. I don't know, it's frustrating, you know? Okay, maybe I have a chance. The fuck was that? Randomly gained a ton of armor. Do you really get double battle cry twice? Do you seriously get Windspeak Worm double battle cry both times? Yeah, this lives, not that I have anything to work with it. I could Opoo here.
Let's
22 health. I put this out there. Obviously, it's just gonna die and not heal me, so...
multiple targets engaged. Mission won't wait.
I mean, I got really lucky to stay alive, but I might still lose this, because they just do so much damage. Like, Grom is just gonna kill me. I don't have a taunt, and yeah, this deck just does damage, damage, damage. Double battle cry fucking destroyed me. Yeah, I'm still probably losing this. Let's die to Grom next turn. Oh, and he got random charge too. Even with my luck, I still lose. That's insane. The guy runs Grom. Of course he does, but it doesn't kill me now. So I'll just play this and hope for the best. I'm sure I'm gonna die, but I have to try. I did have a nice scam, I'm not gonna lie, but it might not be enough. Everybody runs Grom. You don't have to worry about the name. Why would you not play it in this deck? It's really good. But he can't activate Grom right now, so it's not lethal. He'd have to have 2 cards to kill me here. Or get a lucky stadium announcer. Alright, we completely scammed him. Holy fuck. Alright. 1 HP matters. At least BM? Why would I BM the guy? I try and do the lethal as fast as I can. I played the lethal card first, so he knows if he wants to concede. He was at the championships recently. He seemed like, I don't know, he played pretty well, I think. It's Brazilian, right? All right, we didn't get to play Vanessa that game, but I gotta call it there. There was an ad, we won, right? 1 HP. I had 1 HP left. But yeah, I killed him. He played Windspeak Worm. It was 1 off, and then I used his own Windspeak Worm against him. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I may or may not stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll be late. Yeah, I played it up yesterday, true. But yeah, I got a lot going on. Jiminator, I don't know if he's dropping by tomorrow or Saturday. So I'm trying to get things a bit ready for him. I gotta get behind him, like I gotta get blood work. I gotta do a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, so may or may not stream tomorrow, but there will be a card review which I'll be recording tonight. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Let us raid. Who should we raid? Not many Hearthstoners on tonight, eh? We got Pizza. We got Sayfile. See what Sayfile's up to. We played a lot of Arena. We'll keep it Arena today. Catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. And go Canada, go. 6-0. We're going to win the World Cup. We beat the juggernaut that is Qatar, of course. It's just funny. We finally got a World Cup win, so I'm happy about that. Anyways, have a good night, guys. We'll see you soon. Boy.